Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. We're just starting up now. Getting ready to go. It's going to be fun. Today's going to be a nice long one. At least a few hours of Dragon Age. At least a few hours of Factorio. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Ninja Elite. Yo, that is awesome to hear, dude. That is awesome. Thank you.
Cohh just wanted to take the time to thank you for making coffee. I just sat down with my first cup of it and it's some of the best coffee I've had.
Awesome.
Also, I am really enjoying your Factorio gameplay.
Well, thank you. There will be more this afternoon. Guys, we made it to space last night in Factorio. Oh, man. We put up our platform and we're just starting. We haven't made any of the science yet or anything, but it begins. Pretty cool. Oh. Space. Was it last night on Cohh? It was. Yep. Don't worry. If you missed it, we've barely done anything yet. We've got so much to do. So much to do. All right. Let's see what's up through here. Happy Veterans Day. Why, thank you. And a big shout out and thank you to all the veterans that let me do this every day. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your service. We really appreciate it. Hey, R6, what's up, buddy? Who will buy this? Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of gold? Okay. I do want both these caretaker items, though. Oh gosh, I probably shouldn't be doing this. Okay. I mean, we're doing it, but we probably shouldn't be. All right, there we go. I do like how they marked all the caretaker stuff with unique icon. That's definitely good. We've got Gal Inonym. Hi.
Hello, chat. Hello, Cohh. Do you expect to have Beanie on shop in near future? Winter is coming, and I lost mine.
All right, we should talk to the market master.
Let me ping on that, actually.
Pieces of art.
One second, guys. Okay. Boop. Winter is indeed coming. Yes. Oh, a VIP!
This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antaam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows
Stealing is bad for business? You don't say.
Everyone notices the master of the market. Huh. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antaam art collectors.
Okay.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
One second. I heard Deathcaller Mage is crazy. We actually spec to Deathcaller, but I don't think I'm really able to realize it yet because I don't have the big skills, the top skills. But I think I may rock it until we get level 30 and see if it can work.
Easy as anything, but no help to be found anywhere.
The Antaam have scared people off, but the crows are after him. You'll see.
Okay.
How's business?
Can't complain.
Hey, Lena, how you doing this morning? That was it? Okay. I guess that one wasn't important.
But I mean, Antaam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antaam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
That.
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned District.
So wait, okay.
I still don't get what the
Didn't he start that conversation not having any idea what's going on?
Come along with all this. Unless they like art more than I thought.
It cannot be for coin. There are faster ways to fill their coffers.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned District. Let's start there.
Let's go. Yeah, this spec is pretty cool with the mana regen. I'm finding myself not really using the the staff. I'm just basically doing mana regen and spamming spells, which is working. Like, it's kind of cool. So the thing is that this is not nearly what this spec is supposed to be. We need some level 30 skills for it. So I may just kind of ride this out how it is and go from there. Spartix!
Good morning, mods. All in hi, Cohh.
Hi.
We all know who really keeps this channel
close to that
going,
camp
but
where
we
the
also
Antaam took
appreciate you,
operational
Cohh,
stores.
for bringing them all together.
Thanks, buddy.
Take this shot.
Okay. Oh, God, I'm stuck.
You're at range.
Woo! Great googly moogly, chat.
Ranged incoming. Didn't even know what hit him.
Rook.
Got him in position.
Boom!
Finished.
On to you. Ready again.
Cool.
Coming at range.
They're at range.
Boom!
Okay,
Nice.
let's look around for that stolen art.
Not the strongest
Decide
build, but it
what the
definitely
Antaam
works.
are doing with it.
And I feel like there's a little bit more survivability since we're
Nothing
doing like a
here.
bunch of siphoning and health regen, which is nice. Boop.
Nothing here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
Nice. Okay. I changed builds again? I did. Yes, I changed builds again. One of the best parts about this game is being able to like bounce around
Still
builds.
nothing.
Keeps combat interesting.
I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
And the skyboxes are gorgeous. Huh, so no stolen art here or anything? What's all this? Oh, this is all the same quest. Let's look at this real quick. Yeah, dude, this is like right here. Let's do it. I kind of want to know what tank builds are like. Dude, I've heard tank builds are a ton of fun because they're like super smashy and you basically just knock people around all the time. So it basically becomes like a game of knocking people off ledges. I'm down. Sounds great. I've heard it's pretty fun. More caretaker power. Awesome. P, I need to see you again urgently. I dare not say what it's about in open words.
Wine glasses. Like people were toasting a deal.
Not a vintage.
Oh.
I've seen on any crow.
Wait a second. Wait a second. If I attack my target with Lucanus, they become vulnerable to necrotic damage? What if they're immune to it? Huh. We're gonna have to test this.
That means little if they were.
That might be
killing
really
in
cool.
Profile, or have poor taste in wine.
Okay, let's hit the other ones. Do the constant quips and short voice lines from your companions not get annoying? Oh, no. They're one of the worst parts of the game. The short quips and some of the like really basic tutorial-y dialogue is, yeah, some of the writing is just, it's so incredibly basic that it does get a little grating. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. But thankfully, there's also good writing. So as long as you can kind of wait for the good stuff, if you're one of those types of players like I am, then you kind of, you know, deal with the bad and get to the good.
Just here for the necessities.
But if anything, it just means that this franchise has a whole lot of room for improvement. We do love improvement. And this game has a whole lot of room for it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see.
Why is this butcher always talking? He's got the city. What more does he want?
Don't ask me.
We have to go up and around. Ironside, at least the writers are doing a great job. I'd say the biggest issue probably is with and I don't know whose fault this is. I don't know who decided this, and I wouldn't even venture a guess because I have no idea. But whoever decided that the game needed to be homogenized, generalized, and given this young adult / Marvel tone, that was a decision that someone made. That was a palpable decision. And then that decision was passed to the writers, and they were told, write like this. So whoever made that top decision, like that person, whoever they may be, maybe go make a different type of game. That'd be great. Like that would just like maybe go work with like the Life is Strange guys or something.
Cohh and Venatori.
Or Marvel. Go work with Marvel. They'd love you. That'd be great. But we need much more somber, immersive, realistic writing in a game like this than we have. And the fact that we don't have it is what sticks out. That's what sticks out. That it's what. Wait, so I'm saying this because the guy earlier said, "Don't the little quips and stuff get annoying?" When they're in that category, that's when they're annoying. Sometimes the quips are fine. Sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're talking about what they're talking about. It makes sense. They're adding. Sometimes they're great, but other times they're not. and the knots add up. The knots add up. So. But I do want to end this little thing by saying that the more I play the game, the more I'm finding writing I like. And that's important. It's important to leave at that. Yep. Secrecy is paramount, as you should know. Meet me here. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean like all the writing's getting better, but I'm liking the writing more. I'm finding more writing that I find engaging as we continue to play.
Let's talk to Charles.
Which is great. Now, what's over here? Do we even need to be here? What is this? Oh. This is that little room that we couldn't get into. You look like it. What are you... Wait, where are you going? Oh.
Now's your chance.
That one, that one! Ready to go again. Your turn.
Of course.
Not bad, dude. Not bad. We got a pretty good thing going with this build. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of liked how this class is just basically forgone staff attacks. Like, we just don't use staff attacks. We just regen mana the whole time. Which is very interesting. I kind of like it. I'm going to refund that because I think I want to see what this is. Because our third ability, this guy, is a duration ability. So anytime we use this, we're going to summon a necrotic bolt from the corpse. I want to see how much that bolt hits for. 2 more levels and we're going to be able to really play with this build. We've barely started it at this point. Is there a quest in here? There's a chest out there. Bro, there's loot out there. How do we get to that loot? Oh.
Right.
Okay. So definitely check the water. Cool. Damn, a stagger takedown ring. That's cool. That'd be huge for a tank. Oh god. Sagquart, did you need something, bud? I feel like this game had a main script, but someone added the HR talk and other lingo into the dialogue writing after they rebooted. So, going back to Skillup's comment that it felt like HR was in the room on every interaction, I completely agree with that statement. For the majority of the quip and basic dialogue. And some of the other dialogue for sure. But I will say there's a lot of writing in this game that has not felt that way too. I would definitely not blanket statement that on this game like people have been.
Rely on the crows.
I think that I would even argue maybe you could even say that most of the dialogue has that sanitized, homogenized HR room feeling. You could even argue most. But it's not all of it. And there has been some really good DA dialogue in this game. So I understand the statement and I do think a lot of it applies, but I would never use that as a blanket statement for the whole game. Yeah. So I get asked all the time if I agree with that statement. No, I don't. I don't agree with the entire game feeling like HR is around the corner. I don't agree with that. I think a lot of it is, but no, not all of it. Nope. Looking for diamonds in the rough? Yeah, that's a good way to say it. This game is kind of diamonds in the rough. That's exactly right. Honestly, weirdly enough, I've played a lot of games over the years that I would call janky. And the reason I call games janky is because they have some good stuff in them, but they're mired by either poor technical or design decisions. Dragon Age Veilguard is a janky game, chat. Which is really weird saying that about a AAA title from a big company. This is a janky game. Dragon Age Veilguard is janky. And I think that's one of the biggest problems. Yep. I think that's one of the biggest problems is that this game's janky and the public as a whole does not like janky. Some of us do, but the public as a whole does not. So maybe that's one of the reasons it's having so many issues. But hey, that being said, I heard apparently, okay, so this is weird. I have heard both stories that Dragon Age of Veilguard is the worst selling BioWare game and also a top seller on Steam and one of BioWare's largest selling games. I have no idea what to think about like the public reception of this game because I don't know which one is true.
Antaam stole his artwork.
So
He's with the Venatori. Bet he caught us listening in.
So he got rid of us with a.
We don't really know. Yeah, it doesn't add up. It's exactly right. It doesn't add up.
The note said the Antaam are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange.
We know it was the top seller on Steam, but like if a lot of thing wasn't selling that week, that doesn't mean much. So like I don't know.
The note doesn't say what.
Sax, are you a shill? No, I'm the opposite.
Location is a different Antaam camp. In the center.
At least I like to think so.
Let's head there and figure out what they're working on with the Venatori. Okay. We're close to the camp where Antaam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Cohh's more of a shell? Oh, I'll take that. Yeah. No, I think a shill accepts money and pushes things they don't necessarily believe in. I never do that. I never say anything that I don't fundamentally agree with or believe in. So I wouldn't say I qualify as a shill. And if I did, I'd let you know. To put it bluntly. If I thought I did, I'd just let you know.
That had to hurt.
Alright, here we go. So we're going to do this first. And then do this. And we're going to see this necrotic bolt pop out. There it is. 336? That's it? An additional 336 damage? That's nothing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and erase that.
aiming for us.
They're aiming for us. Are the enemies we're fighting aiming for us, Harding? I'm going to mark that in my book of tips. Thank you so much. Okay.
On it.
I love how Cohh is still being called a shill even when he's being critical of the game. Bro, okay. Let me tell you this. I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna pull this up because this happened this morning, and I hope he responded. Hold on. Speaking of like Cohh can't win. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna show you. This is a story on Twitter. Here we go. This is about the election. I get asked all the time, and I did for like every day before the election here in the United States. I would receive 10 to 30 emails. Hey, what do you think? Or what do you think? What are you gonna vote for? Every single one of them. I don't do politics. I'm sorry, I don't do politics. So finally, I was like, let me put up this tweet. This is what I feel about politics. I say this strongly, purposefully, and with vigor. No comment. I have no comment. I do not want to do politics. No comment. I cannot be clear. No comment. I have in the past, sure. But these days, you know, I've gotten a lot of feedback from you guys over the years. No comment. You were the first person I followed on Twitch, and you did it right, but now with your political crap, unfollow.
Nani?
Okay. Okay. I literally posted, I'm not posting a political opinion. I don't know what to tell you. It's called virtue signaling. No, it's not. And I don't think you know what that phrase means. Oh, yes, I do. It's a sign to say, look, I'm one of the good guys. No. You see, to virtue signal, you need to signal a virtue. I'm not signaling a virtue. I'm saying I'm not commenting or picking a side. There's no virtue in that. There's nothing to signal. And weirdly enough, he hasn't replied to that. So in Cohh doing his damnedest to be clear, I don't know what to do. I try so hard, chat. And this is when chat fills up with, you know, I really used to like this Cohh guy before he became such a political hack. But you're arguing with bots at this point? You know what, I probably am. Let's be real. I think I'm actually the only person left on Twitter. I think it's just been me and bots for like the last 3 months. Yeah, I think everyone went to Blue Sky. And I'm just like, it's like me and 3 other people and like 70,000 bots and Elon. That's it. So I don't even know what's going on. I'm lost. But yeah, I thought you guys might find that kind of funny. I found it kind of funny. It's like just, I try so hard. I try so hard to be clear. I try. I just try. Do not be so afraid of magic. We must throw off the superstitions which yoked us under the Cohh. The Venatori's enchanted powders and crystals have already produced wonderful new effects in the Gatlock. Why do these guys always sound Klingon to me? The Gatlock. More power, more displacement. A heat like dragon's fire, but it's not ready. I've gone for burn salve. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon.
This note is about Gatlock, that Canary blasting powder. The Antaam are using magical components from...
Do you have any loot around here we haven't gotten? No, we're good. Hey, Luffy. Good morning.
Make it more explosive, much more explosive.
We've got to stop them. Gatlock is already dangerous enough.
We must go to De Andiago with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.
Okay. Ventus.
Super chat. Harding is a great example of this game. Her dialogue for questing and actual conversation is good, but her quips can be painful.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she is definitely one of the people that is like that, no question. And sometimes like I did Harding and Lucanus, and we were running around with them. I think we were running around with them now. Yeah, and like they were talking about like foods and like regional stuff and like that. I was all about that, man. It's like clearly there's some good stuff in there. There's just some good lore stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, the ultimate switched again? You're right. I did use the beam earlier.
We found notes from the Cohh and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
See you, Horizon.
Thank you. This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
Do you think you have an unfair bias towards the male characters in this game? No. Not really at all. I don't really see my companions like gendered in games like this. Like I'm far more concerned about interesting characters, interesting backstory, interesting traits. Like I don't really care if they're guys, girls, or animals, beasts, demons. Like that's never been something I care about. I play RPGs for the story, the immersion, the interesting stuff. So yeah, I don't really have a bias like that. Oh, as long as they're hot.
The Venatori are helping the Antaam make their Gatlock.
I need to add that. Both guys and ladies. They need to be hot.
What?
They need to be attracted to them
not
physically.
ready yet.
Yes.
They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antaam's first targets.
Repent, really? Did I?
Lol. This is Necro. I'm driving home and you did the equivalent of pocket dial. I was like, do I hear Cohh?
So you were just driving home and all of a sudden I just start talking to you from your pants? And you didn't even have to pay for it. Look at that. Wow. Which one are we using mostly? Not the Overwhelm. Let's do... Actually... Oh, wow. We maxed that out. What's your autocast? Is it this? No, it's this, isn't it? That is your autocast. Yeah, there it is right there. I don't really use Harding's heal. I don't really use this either, though. I'll have to see. Lucanus, though, we have all sorts of stuff we can do. So I do use Lucanus's heal, but I also use like both of his attacks. We can take this off, though, because I'm not really using Overwhelm right now. Let's bring this back to here. Raise the duration of Sunder. That's great. We'll start working down the heal. Oh, actually, I take that back. We're gonna work down here a little bit. Yeah, I want to get the passives on this going. You gain 50 mana when his Adrenaline Rush goes off and get Precision. Cool. Great. Okay. Looking good, looking good. All right, do we have to do more stuff here? No, I think we're done. At least for now. Did we get enough to rank up our vendor? We just completed 2 area quests.
Let's do business.
I'm
always open.
Hold on, I need to hit a vendor real quick. Hey, Peach, how you doing this morning, dude? Oh. Oh.
Hey Cohh, I had a dream last night where I played a Yakuza game set in the cyberpunk universe. Pretty sure I was playing as Kiryu though.
Dude, just saying. I mean, they're now making pirate Yakuza games. Just saying. If they were to make a cyberpunk Yakuza game, I would probably lose my mind.
Grows
yeah.
from the inside.
I would lose my mind. Yep. I would not be able to function in that timeline.
Let me know if I
love that this guy. Okay.
Anything else.
First of all, thank you, Dead Red Shirt. Love the name.
Super chat. Thanks for playing this so I don't have to, Cohh. I love the DA series, but the combat here is not for me.
Oh.
I want to see the story, but playing myself isn't in the cards until it goes on deep sale.
I hear you, buddy. Yeah, you know, the game definitely transcended genres during its march through time. So I totally understand if an ARPG is not what you really signed up for. Like, I get it. But happy to play it for you, man. That's totally fair. It's totally fair. Appreciate you, dude.
Stock up with whatever you need.
Mlod.
With Twitch Prime. Hey Cohh, 10-year YouTube lurker here. I'm on part 137 on your satisfactory playthrough.
Nice.
This game is a blast to follow. Lots of inspiration in there.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Okay, none of these are super important for us. Okay. I think we're okay right now.
I'm always open. Always eager for your business.
Dude, we just made... This is our first, I think, moderately powerful side. I don't know why we did that, but that's pretty cool.
Good luck with your contracts.
The worsty, good-looking Kovatar, dude. How are you? This game's pretty long? It is. Yep. Okay, let's go to Jay.